Hello and welcome. We're Secret Agent Agency, and my name is Kevin. Joining me, I have Andrew. Are you out there?
I'm here. Hello.
And Jihun is also with us.
Yeah, I'm here off the couch.
Yeah. So, what's the story behind that? Because I've heard different things. Like he he wrote in one of his like memoirs or something that he fucked a couch, but he obviously didn't actually do it. That's what people are referring to, right? That he wrote that he did it in like a
Yeah,
autobiographical thing.
my understanding is like it's not there at all, but it's stuck at this point, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Same thing like with just calling them all weird.
hmm Yeah, that's wonderful. Uh, I don't want to like go too deep into politics or anything like that, but this is probably the most like energized I've been about an election since Obama.
Yep.
I'm
Same.
really feeling it. Uh, suddenly I'm happy with our choice. So let's get it done. Let's Pokemon Go to the polls. Anything new on the Pokemon Go front, Andrew?
I caught Lugia and Cresselia today.
Shadow Lucia.
Okay,
They had like
okay.
a shadow event. I had to beat up Giovanni.
Giovanni George.
Was he at the White
Giorgio.
House?
No, he was sneakily near my apartment. Apparently,
Oh, that's funny.
I had like a
Um,
special radar, and like there was like a fake out, and like another rocket guy's like, "Surprise! Giovanni's in another location." I'm like, "Fuck you."
oh. Let's see. Over the past week, I didn't have as exciting of a week as last week. I've just been leveling up in Final Fantasy 14, and I've started playing the most recent expansion for Sims 4 called Love Struck. It adds Tinder into the game basically, and you can go on
What?
blind. You can like go on blind dates, and they've fleshed out like romantic relationships a bit more and things like that. Um, it's fun, but it also makes like relationships in the game like worse in some ways. I don't know. My Sims are just like fucking sad all the time. I gotta figure it out. I think I have a very neurotic bunch of Sims. You guys been playing anything cool?
No, just been playing my couch.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find something to play with to get some kind of excitement in my life, honestly.
You need some
I've been
salmon
playing
in
too
your
much
life.
FF5.
So do you want to repeat what you said about it? About how many times you played it?
Oh, according to 4jobfiesta.com, of at least they've recorded me playing it like 18 or 19 times. I played it 4 times this summer so far. The one stream, which was the
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation version, then 3 more times on Pixel Remaster. But it's like so much smoother on Pixel Remaster. I have the scene skip mod. There's the built-in no encounters. Each run took only like 6 hours. And I'm thinking of doing it again with the crappy Steam version, like the one that's delisted,
Yeah,
because I can play with the GBA jobs in that one.
the one that everybody hated that.
That was pretty bad. It had what's frustrating is like there's some
Some
like
good
going from the
quality,
GBA
sure.
version to the it, there's some upgrades, but like everything about the look of the fucking game is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's an
guess outside of like the
abomination.
monster sprites. The monster sprites are good.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're improved, but everything else is worse.
And
Also,
you were also wanting to talk about you read a synopsis of 999.
oh yeah, so I was like reviewing 999. That's fair game. We played that game. Though it's
Mm-hmm.
been years, so I forgot. Um, I guess spoilers, but we're also playing Virtues, which is a sequel. Whatever. Clover was in that game. We mentioned that, or you mentioned that
Mm-hmm.
earlier on. Um,
I
she
didn't
had a
realize at
brub.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Which is crazy. I don't know how you guys forgot about her, but okay. But then again, I'm the only fan. There's
she looks
this.
different. Like I'm looking at the art for her in 999. She looks different. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously still a redhead. Um, Apparently, Alice was in there too. I don't remember that. You said she was like in a coffin or
Yeah.
whatever on the
Yeah,
ship.
at the very end of the game, like we were making progress towards a coffin that we found out was somewhere in the Titanic, right? Because that's where we were. We were in a replica of the Titanic,
Yeah.
and the there's a myth about the Titanic. I don't know how true it is, but there was like a coffin containing not not Cleopatra per se, but some kind of like Egyptian princess or something. Like that's real world Titanic mythology. I don't know how true it is or not, but in 999, that is real, and the coffin contained Alice, or I guess the sarcophagus.
So she's returning in this game, which
Mm-hmm.
is interesting. Has me suspect things. The like the whole shtick in that game was like sending memories or thoughts to another person, and the ultimate goal of that game, um, Akane's brother was like effectively Zero in that game. Correct, Jihun? Like he was the one who set up the game, got everybody um, associated, like characters associated with the Nonary game that happened prior to 999, and getting the guy, the architect, the guy who couldn't remember people's faces, who I can't remember his name, uh, uh, in the game. Do you remember Jihun? Can you
Yeah.
back me up at all?
I
Like,
kind
like
of
the
lost.
opening of the game was like one of the many people involved in the original Nonary game dying.
Yeah,
But yeah, like everything was like sending thoughts back in time so that his sister survived the
because
original Nonary game.
so spoiler for the people who did not play the first game. Yeah, basically they recreated the puzzle exactly the same because only way Akane can survive from the years back is for Junpei to communicate with her in the future where the puzzles are matched so they can send an answer to each other. And
That
then
shit was
so
wild.
yeah. And then here's the thing. So this is a small thing. Some people may I would not notice too, but like somebody mentioned comment at some point. But so if you watch all the bad endings, you notice how Akane started having a fever. That's because that's the where her past self burns, and that's why her body is heating up.
Oh,
Yeah, she eventually disappears from that each run,
Mm-hmm.
except the true run, because that's when
Correct.
you finally align the timeline and she
Mm-hmm.
survives.
Yep.
So I'm curious how things are going to happen in this game. I'm going to guess there's still time travel stuff.
mhm.
Ice Nine was like constantly referenced in the previous one, and this one, I
You have
you
like
said it earlier.
Radical 8,
Six.
Radical.
6.
Mm-hmm.
So Radical 6 is in the background here. That's probably going to be relevant. One of our characters is definitely going to be Zero again. That's my presumption. Um, yeah. Oh, and from rewatching the videos, when K was like the past K, well, he still looks like he's in a suit, but as a little kid, he had like a little rabbit that started getting all messed up as it was like progressing.
Yeah.
And isn't Zero Junior basically a rabbit or
Yeah.
whatever he is?
Yep.
So that's probably relevant.
Mm-hmm.
And you made the guess that the woman who's dead at the start of this game,
Was
were
Akane.
you guessing? You're guessing that's Akane.
Yeah.
So Junpei is probably in this too, somewhere.
I think I
The
have an idea
protagonist
of,
from the original.
I have an idea about that, but I don't want to say.
Yep, that's fair. I mean, we still have plenty of game to go. I don't even think we're like are we like a quarter?
Not even quarter based on the timeline thing.
It'll zoom quicker once we've completed more puzzles.
You keep
Yeah.
saying that. So one thing I wanted to talk about that because I did some rewatching too. They were talking about in Kay's flashback where he tells a story about how there his father made a robot that was like a servant that kind of was like a mother replacement for him, but it was a robot. And I have a feeling that that is also important because I think it tells us I feel like from like a if you're making us like from a storytelling standpoint, if you are saying that there is a like one of these characters is a golem, and also
Oh,
you're having a character say that, uh also mention a golem from his backstory, there's a pretty good chance that it's like referencing the same character. So I almost think that we can cross out all male characters from being golems, and the
I
one
feel
in
like
the
we're left with Luna then.
I think so too. That's where I was headed. I think we're left with Luna being the golem. I like
We'll
so
see.
what do we know about Luna's backstory? We know that she has some kind of medical training. Which if I were making the perfect mother robot for my son to have, I would probably want her to have medical training.
Oh,
Yeah.
right quick. The Discord stream is no signal, but
Oh,
it's all fine on Twitch.
Twitch.
sorry, what?
It's all good on Twitch. It's just on Discord. There's no signal. Like I can
Okay.
watch just fine.
Let me try again. Oh,
I know Jihun likes audio if it's on the
hold on.
Discord.
Hold on. I sent you guys the wrong thing.
No.
Whoopsie doops.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Watching.
Yeah, I sent you boys the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's begin. A little bit shorter than last time, but again, at the start of our streaming sessions, we're just talking a little bit extra because not a lot of opportunities to do so once we start.
This
It
game
was
will
just during
yap.
puzzle parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this game will yap. You cannot interrupt. Previously on Purchase Last Week.
Wait, is this?
Skip. Yeah, it's back to the very beginning.
Yeah, I think
okay.
we're picking a new path.
Yeah.
Because we
Okay.
exhausted. Oh wait, no. There's we have that to do. Do you want to do that?
Well,
The third of the first.
I think we're gonna do this.
Yeah, let's do that one. That's gonna probably be who were we linked up with there?
There's an AB game,
First
so
AB game.
I assume we
I
just
have to say,
betray
yeah.
whoever this is. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
always
probably
betrayed
Luna.
for the right.
It's probably Luna again because we allied with her twice, right?
Okay.
So this one we're fucking with Luna, but we're fucking with her a little bit earlier. We're not luring her into a false sense of security.
Choose betray.
Oh, and we're doing what Fi wants us to do. Okay. What? You're kidding? You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
Wait, what do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
just press the damn button.
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how do you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but are you?
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move till you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
People die when they're killed.
So we also
Alright.
have her knowing things.
Yeah. I guess there's no reason why she couldn't be a robot either. Alright.
Betrayal. Top 10 anime betrayals.
No, that was last stream for sure.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
We gave Luna the old rope-a-dope last time.
Results
So
That was
I know-
so mean and so funny.
in the
Yeah.
warehouse.
So,
Thank you.
so I don't know if you guys
for
actually watched any of the
participation.
one of those top 10 videos, but Watch Mojo have been using some
Now
AI art
open.
for their thumbnail nowadays.
Fuck AI art.
Yeah. As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow and a heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hit 0, do we
Well,
really...
you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I choose
Well,
betray.
0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo, what's up?
Oh my god.
Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Hey, bye, hold on. Damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex Game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Everybody.
Not a betray ally combo here.
Combo.
6s1, 6s1, 6s1.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma? Why did you and Phi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now we... Why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I had done.
It was me. I told him to betray you. What? There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game. I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us? Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage. How is leverage supposed to help you? Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he... You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Bai opened her mouth, then shut it again, and looked away.
Disappointment.
I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Temioji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
We still haven't had the one,
Round 2 of the Ambidex gates
that one room get
will
moved
be
yet.
The moon round.
Oh, you're
no.
folks.
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Doesn't that room move after the body gets this?
Yeah, I get to move after this thing.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I did. We know what that was, though.
You'll have to look for cards.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of repeated.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on. Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and
Hey,
round 4,
Jihun.
and
Yes?
round 5.
Who's the voice actor for Zero Jr.?
Round 100, round 2000.
Let's find out.
You might even go all the way up to
Virtuous.
round 24 billion, 9 million, 4,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you
I
something?
don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing, Lizzie. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the two doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. These things even come off?
No,
Yes!
they do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
I kind of want to skip this segment.
Click on the menu, see if the
It's repeated, but whatever.
because there should be an option to skip if it's repeated.
Is it from the menu?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Also, so the voice actor or actress, sorry, for Zero Junior is Cindy Robinson.
Oh,
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart
Meow.
makes a bunch of faint electrical
Yeah, you only yeah.
impulses.
So what you did, it skips if it's repeated scenes. It doesn't let you skip if it's unique scene or something.
Ah,
okay.
okay.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
Technically,
Up
it's a
to you,
machine
Kevin.
that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes
So
beep, beep, beep.
All right, let's do it.
If I had to guess, I'd
All right,
say
this is new.
it's going to be
There we go. Okay.
Tenmioldi, or Alas, or Mooney. Or
Oh, it's because they're
maybe
down to 1 point.
Everyone.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Cindy Robinson, she voiced a lot of stuff, but the most common one is she voiced Amy Rose,
Oh, Sonic. Yeah, okay.
and then
Why?
she voiced
Yeah.
the character from the
Why am I going to die?
Street Fighter V,
Hmm.
Helen/Colin.
Oh, Cody. Okay.
Cody. Oh yeah, it's Cody.
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone who's VP
That's quite a
drops to
range.
0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
I'm gonna hit skip again.
I
Okay.
see.
Oh, great.
Alice,
I
Nina, and I
see.
only have 1
I
BP.
see.
That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
She
What?
voiced Safina in Tekken
What
series.
the hell?
Okay.
Oh shit.
This is important.
She has
stuff.
a hell of a
Why didn't you tell us
range.
about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew,
I think I can hit skip again.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna have
Oh my God.
like the next pairing up.
Yeah, it is kind of torturous to watch this again. It's really nice of them to actually edit out.
Okay, we have a choice. I guess this is our next branch.
Mhm. No, this is just browsing the area, I think.
Oh, okay. And we're still skipping. Yeah.
It's lots of plot.
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around.
Whole seconds.
Just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever.
Oh, this is our opportunity to kind of meet up with other characters a bit.
I turned and headed for the exit. Where to next? Infirmary. How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma. Nothing yet.
Oh.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Do you think I'd be able to skip again?
Yeah.
Given what we know.
I just hit the button. I guess the moment, like, Jihun, like, if we try clicking that button, but we've
very well
never seen it, it won't work, right?
Until we meet again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then there's no problem. Like, if this is obviously repeated things, just hit skip and stop.
I mean, you can always experiment with the other branch, you know, like, see if it works.
I think things will get interesting once we go on a new top branch. Pretty much after this one.
Well, I was thinking it probably changes here once we start interacting with Luna. Huh. So these are the crew quarters, huh? Oh, okay, I can skip. Okay, so this is all the same.
Hey.
Hey!
Sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
What? Time to... Oh. Oh, shit. It's past time. We gotta go.
You think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Shit. I guess you're right. Let's go.
I guess Luna wouldn't be as upset because no one knew that rule until after this one.
Yeah.
And I'll probably stay that way in every run. Well, yeah, Fi's the only one who seemingly is aware of shit like that.
Oh, do you think Fi was maybe part of the first backstory Nonary games?
Did we? It was all little kids, and then like that detective showed up in the original Nonary game. And that detective was one of the guys in 999 that we were with.
You're late. What were you doing? An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed. Are you trying to kill me?
No, of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
So, how should we
We're
pair
almost
up?
out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the blue door. Fi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and open the red door. Option B. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and open the red door. Fi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the green door. Option C. Alice and I, Cyan, and Clover, Cyan, would pair up and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with K, magenta, and open the green door. Wait, huh? Oh, yeah, I guess that's fine. Phi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and go through the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, so who's going to go where?
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me? Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you. You betrayed me last time, Phi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Oh, Luna's worst
Come
casualty.
on, didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Phi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Phi?
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Very trusting group.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again.
Yeah.
I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it. So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
If there were any objections, there was no time for them.
Let's go.
The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our
3,
doors.
2, 1, 0.
This should be a new one.
Chromatic doors closing.
Yeah. Oh, this would probably be the medical room with the pods.
So I checked the branch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a duplicate puzzle.
I didn't think there would be either.
It's just that like in the previous game,
There are
you
3
do end up
doors,
repeating puzzles.
but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow.
Who are we paired with right now? Alice?
Yeah.
Clover's the solo.
Yep. I know, it's a little hard to keep track of when you just like
This is
zoom through
amazing.
everything. But,
Who'd ever need this
Worth.
much underwear?
oh. What?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff
Oh,
are
okay,
panties,
it's
right?
the pantry.
And there are a lot
Yep,
of
I got this
boxes.
pulled up, so if we struggle.
Panties.
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
No problem.
Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't
What?
we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here. That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
This is actually important for women.
How long are you guys going to keep
Yeah.
making fun of me for that?
Right, well, we need to search this room. Although it's important for men too, anybody, like you have one bad diarrhea moment and it's over for you.
The underwears.
So let's get started. Find a way out. Oh, seek a way out.
Oh, yeah.
So look
Yeah,
at
there was
this.
a one.
Huh?
I was just gonna say, like, there was a one podcast I was listening to, but they're no longer active because they were part of Rooster Teeth. But they're very detailed about the women and their underwear, and then like, yikes! Yeah, women definitely need a new pair of underwear every day due to the hygienic reason,
Yeah.
not just from diarrhea stuff, but
Yeah. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row's empty though. Yeah. Do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something I guess, probably more boxes. Fractions? No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays. So black numbers are weekdays. Okay. Ah. A plastic bottle. This one says natural water. Do you think that means we're supposed to put water from nature in it? Oh, it's neutral water. Oh, you're right. Means it's not acidic or basic, it's right in the middle. Acidic water. Probably shouldn't drink it. Then again, it's empty, so there's nothing to drink anyway. Basic.
basic bitch.
So they're all empty. Okay. Let's look at this. Oh. An empty beaker. Full of ice cubes. Oh no, it's ice 9. Pretty big for
Not
something
the
like
ice,
that.
no.
Industrial ice machine. These look like handles, right? Wonder if you can lift it open.
I mean, something
There's a
to,
hole here.
was made for me.
I am amazed how fast you are with that comment.
Button parts. I don't think that's going to work. You probably need a complete button. Okay. Impressive shelves, pre-packaged food, some coffee. Ooh, you see this red button? Keeps the wheel in place, so if we push it, it'll unlock. Okay. What's this? A binder?
Oh,
Nutritional management chart and nutritional balance chart.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, here. Oh boy. Not looking forward to having to deal with that.
but down must.
I'll be able to help.
Alright, the wheel lock should be released now. Let's move this thing. A binder here too, and some kind of chemical. Ah, a pH test. Okay.
Well, those color change strips.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, wait a sec. Beauty
Nice
products,
example.
huh? I'm saving the that big stuff for last there. Hey, it's from a calendar, right? Looks a little weird though. Something written on the back. The day the man was abducted.
The man.
The man.
Oh hey, the screen lit up. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, we definitely don't have the solution to that yet. At least we haven't figured it out.
Can I go in the doors? Where do you think you're going? Oh. Okay, that's the exit.
Ah, this is balancing a pH.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that'll get you to wait, base neutral would be 6. So that can get you from 9 to 3.
We got some water.
So that's neutral water.
Yeah. Combine. Cannot combine these items.
Not allowed.
Okay, now we have water-filled beaker. Sort of yellow-green. Okay. Okay, so let's do this in order then. Was it -3? -2. Okay. -2 for acidic.
You can test it with that pH tester.
All right. Now we combine. Oh. Okay, well, we just have it.
If we place it somewhere?
The beaker was here originally. All right, let's look at these. So these are all drawers, huh? 366. They're divided into 4 sections, and each row is labeled 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are labeled with A through G, so you've got 7 columns and 4 sections. There's 28 total. Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of those spots. So you just calculate 24 times 20, or 14 plus times 28 minus 26. That's 366? Great. You did all that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. What about up here? There's a bunch of these cubbies in the wall. They're all locked, though.
They're irrelevant. Maybe. Did we combine 2 metal pieces?
Oh, here's this. Aha!
Okay.
Button.
Now we can do the ice thing.
Okay. Whoa. A warm drawer. Whoa, what the hell? This drawer's warm. That's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding. It really is warm. What's going on here? You took this out of the dolly, right? Yeah. But maybe it's for heating food up. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth. Okay. No. Button.
Push button.
And there. Huh? So it is supposed to open. Oh, it's empty. Wonder why. It looks like I can open it from both sides. See? You can do it from the front or back, too.
Sliding puzzle.
Oh boy.
You're good at this, right, Tim?
We'll see.
If we... Yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Almost. You want to just give me a solution? I don't know.
I can.
Yeah, let me give it a few more tries.
Yeah, yeah, for things like this, try it a couple of times, and then you let me know when you want the solution. There's a retry button.
Yeah.
feel like each puzzle room has had its own music.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like this is different than the other puzzle room music. I do appreciate that.
I suck at this.
I'll just post the solution in the Twitch chat. You let me know when.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Your body's ready.
That's right, down, and left is what those mean.
Ah. Huh, it worked. A visitor ID. Combined
Put that in the warm
with
drawer.
warm drawer. Now we have a drawer with ice in it. You put the ice cube in the warm drawer, right? Yeah. It'll probably melt eventually. It's a waste of time. Just stick it back in the dolly. Oh, you hear that? It's done. Dinner time. Ah, hot. Dick move. Visitor ID on it. Oh, we could probably use it to do this. So it looks like a card slot below the monitor. Alright, let's slide this baby in. Hey, what's going on? Looks like it's on now. Why is the screen red? Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of acidic water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of neutral water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of basic water vessels. Please rectify.
Alright, so we gotta resolve all that. So wait, there's 5 missing rations. Then I guess we gotta stick those back with the corresponding pH valued liquid.
Yeah, but it's not as simple as just so like I can't combine this with the acidic water.
What if you place it? Can we place the thingy somewhere?
Oh, maybe.
What if we place that in the water dispenser? Because we know that the -2 is 4. I think we use the beaker to test it. And then we shove the thing in there.
Okay. That makes sense.
So let's go test the other ones. So that's acidic now. We're good with that. So we can dump out the beaker and keep testing.
Well, I don't know if we really even need to test anymore. +1 will give us neutral.
Right. So +3 will give us 9 for basic.
Okay, so this is neutral, so +1.
Yeah, that gives us 7.
+3.
Got all of them filled up? Or one more neutral?
There's one more basic.
Alright.
Alright, we got very heavy pants now.
But now we gotta find the rations. There's 5 that we gotta shove in there. Obviously, it's corresponding to the dates.
Okay.
If we struggle, I know where they are.
Well, okay. I will use Twitch chat to write these down really fast.
Yeah, jot those dates down. And then we already know there's 366. So that's for a full leap year. All of those rations. So should we be able to determine from that information and find those specific ration boxes?
Okay, so from here, I look at the calendar. Oh man, okay, first half a year.
So 113.
Okay. Let me give this another look. Why doesn't it keep the...
A, B, C, D, E, and that'd be E, 1, 3.
So it's this one.
Oh, okay, that's where it lines up on the calendar.
Yeah.
Is that upper right? Yeah.
Oh, can I not just... How do I actually get it? Oh, okay. I gotta type things into a keypad, huh? Oh, okay. So we gotta figure out how these correspond and then type in the letter and number. So it's gonna be
E4.
4. Okay. And... $327. Okay, so it's the bottom row, second, this one. So that's B14. Sorry, the sound cuts on and off when I alt-tab. Okay. And then gotta go over here. And this is 4, 5, 6.
He's shutting down all the solutions from there.
I think.
I can verify these for you once you got all of them.
Okay, so A7.
So that we're not, doing this multiple times.
Yeah. Okay, and the rest are going to be on the second half of the year. 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, so there's going to be a 6 row. A6.
Copying this into like a notepad.
I got it in Twitch chat, but I haven't pressed enter on it.
Oh, okay.
And the last one is 1111. Which is... It's going to be G6. So I have that. I have E4, B14, A7, A6, and G6.
So apparently it's E3, but E3, B14, A7, A6, G6.
Oh, okay. E3. I got the rest right?
Yeah, and the digits we have to start with are the ones above. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, E3.
Oh, okay, okay.
I guess I might just say wrong if you pick the wrong one.
Yeah. Cool, cool. Okay, so...
Still 1, 2, 3. So, 14.
One small problem. Oh, wait.
There's a 14 button.
I didn't even realize. Okay, B... 14.
B for you.
Okay, and this would be 4, 5, 6?
Yep.
Um...
A7. So there was another thing on the backside of that guy.
There was, but I don't really know how to find that, at least not right now.
So, I don't know if it's like... I think you needed to know it before entering this puzzle.
Oh, really?
Because I know what it is, based on the spoiler-free guide. So the day the man was abducted.
Let me look through the archive really fast to see if there's anything like that here.
It was noted in a scene we skipped earlier today.
Oh.
A lot of files.
You're gonna get a lot of files. So they're usually in the order of like, order by the room, not in the order of you obtain. So if you get the idea of, oh yeah, it's, oh wait, is it? Should be, would it be in the files
Let me know when you want
related
me
to?
to tell you.
Okay, yeah. Want to just tell me?
The date of our abduction was December 25th.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, right. I forgot.
So you should be able to refer to your calendar and see where that was on the thing. Or I can just tell you, but I'd like you to actually find it. So at the very bottom there.
Yeah, so B... I don't know what this would be.
13.
13, okay. The screen is blue now. I can do it! Okay. We got the safe password.
I memorized it forever.
Alright, let's pick these up. Pasta.
Pasta.
Not ready for some pasta. God damn it.
I had a rice bowl earlier today.
Soup! Num 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 num.
Soup, I miss it.
Salad.
No thanks.
Meat.
Make some meat.
Fish. Okay,
Is it true that
so
is it
we have
true that if you eat nothing from fish, you get
Action by color, I guess.
yeah,
poison?
and we have a chart for that.
Oh shit.
My head hurts. Okay, so okay, I don't need to notice yet. I just match them up by color. So
This guide is not helping.
purple. Oh. Okay, it does it automatically. Wow. Alright, what's on the screen?
Alright.
Oh, no.
I can help you with this if you want.
Okay, yeah, I don't even want to deal with this one. This looks like it sucks.
Alright, so oh man, how do I even type this up? So man, I don't even know how we're pressing this in here. So for A, he says orange, blue, green, purple, yellow.
Okay.
For B, it's green, green, blue, yellow, yellow. Oh, we can rearrange them.
Green,
So
green,
Blue,
Figure it out as
yellow,
we go.
yellow.
blue, yellow, yellow. Okay. Okay.
And for C, it's orange, yellow, orange, green, purple.
Okay.
Then for D, it's orange, blue, green, purple, blue.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
I just solved the shit out of this puzzle. Hey, aren't you getting a little too excited? Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out. Did you see the screen? Cool.
Right, so the blue is the safe or the secret
Yeah.
password. That's easy. As far as I can tell, that differs by playthrough. Like the spoiler-free guide is like, this is the password that I got, and it's not at all what we get.
Oh.
Or what we've gotten. So I guess even in a speed run, unless there's like a secured speed.
So you have to speed run the puzzle.
Yeah, that's how I understand it. Unless you already know like the seed of the run, like what the resulting passwords will be.
There's a what was that game? AI.
Oh yeah.
Somnium Files.
AI Somnium Files.
Yeah, so second game.
We're gonna play those sometime, I think.
Nice.
That's also
PC.
sort of in like the.
So second game offers some kind of end game password, but that password is unique to every version, supposedly. So you cannot just look it up in the internet and copy it.
So we get a map, 2 moon keys, and a door key.
So only which room had K's key in it? Is that the Golem room?
The Golem room, yeah.
Yeah, it is called.
And is that also where we had the extra rules?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I think that's where they discovered the extra rule.
Oh, do we know if K's group went to the Golem room? Or is that the second
third room? Let me see. So we went red door, which was pantry. Golem room was green door. So whoever the hell went through the green door.
Three, two, one. Ka-chunk. You found it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep doing ally first, then betray second.
Yeah.
Just keep left or right. All right.
Yeah, we're seeing both anyway, so I guess the order doesn't matter.
Just being consistent. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter at all.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain.
The gate's been
One
opened.
of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can
Dio
fix that.
again?
Yeah, probably Dio. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? And why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
Gone.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Oh. So you go through the green door and the treatment center. And eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh. Well, maybe you went back to the other floor already.
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team was searching.
I'll come with you then. We've got a better chance at finding him with 2 pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you
Right.
guys.
Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Temyoji and I headed through the blue door while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator.
But they didn't go to the golem room. They said they went to the treatment room.
Yeah. Peck. Oh, there's a room we haven't seen.
Oh, there's room.
What is this place?
Looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Temyoji's face was drawn and the knuckles of his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly he looked very, very tired. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. So this is the Floor B warehouse, huh? It looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell
No,
them.
first we look for Quark.
But, look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to Floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
All right, let's go.
I want to shout through the screen and be like, Tenmyoji, I know where he is.
Yeah,
They even say he
we found him in
disappears in
another
the
route.
treatment room. Yeah. Dio.
It's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on Floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Are you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah,
What,
there's...
there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, Phi burst into the room.
Sigma, good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Did something happen?
You'll understand when you get there, all right? Now come on.
Where are
The
we
crew
going?
quarters.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys.
Again?
There's that number 2 door. Yep. Oh no.
Wait, oh, 2 this time.
Well,
No.
she's been dead before, but
Well, didn't that separate? location?
yeah, didn't Luna die like one game after?
Yeah.
Yes, in our first run.
What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, while my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They're dead, both of them. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we'd discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna, I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was Kay before, right? It was a full minute
believe
before
so.
someone answered.
Clover, I think.
Oh, Clover found Alice and Kay found Luna. If I
Okay.
remember correctly.
Yes.
When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Oh, Dio.
Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here. So maybe you were trying to get her killed.
I'm glad we just have like a villain in our group, you know? Just a total unrepentant asshole. No, I'm sure at some point they're gonna try to have a
Redemption?
redemption arc for Dio, like at some point.
None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her
Her
condition?
clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping?
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What?
Oh,
How?
come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh, yeah, that white
So you're
gas.
suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Ah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off. That's going too far.
Whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose Betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight.
Ooh.
If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins.
Which do you think Clover will pick?
Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Well, one thing, just like from a gameplay standpoint, you really don't want to be stuck at 8 points, which we would be if we both allied. Right? Because there's no way to just get 1 point. You can either get 2 or 3. Right?
So you think if we choose Ally, she's going to choose Betray? We're going to get a...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this path, I think, is game overs anyway.
Yeah.
Right. We should get to the Flore warehouse, guys. Come on.
Hey, Clover, can you choose Ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose Betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points, and then we'll have 8. But that means it'll be pretty easy for us to get to 9 in the next round. Wait. Huh? There's not a way to just get 1 point, right?
So you only get 2, 3, 0, or -2.
-2.
Yeah?
I said I wanted you to choose Ally.
Okay. You'll choose Ally too, right?
Of course.
We choose Betray on the next time. It's gonna be funny.
She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma,
What's she doing at my elbow?
we need to talk.
Is she really that
Right.
small? Oh, hey, Phi. Something
How
up?
are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote Ally.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to Ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose Betray.
Luna's only got 1 BP left, but she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait, you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9
I can't
BP.
do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick Ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
This makes a lot of sense. So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover. Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same
Talk
thing?
to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Why?
Just know that you're important, somehow.
You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses Ally, he's gonna get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains until Ambidex Game polling closes.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose Betray.
She looked me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door.
Ally first.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Is Clover really going to choose Ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose Betray, and I'm out of here. No, I promised I'd choose Ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Always down to the last
9,
second.
8, 7,
Damn it. The hell am I supposed to do?
2, 1.
Well, Betray, round 1 and 2 is us listening to 5.
Round 2 of the
At least on,
Ambidex Game has been
what was our first door?
completed.
Magenta?
I don't know the door colors.
Results
The left,
will be
the
displayed
door number
in
1
the
of 3.
warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio.
This will be a quick ending.
Dio. So he's going for it. I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him.
No, he's going to try and open it.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
It took only seconds for Tenmyoji and Kay to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down.
Yes, it's opening.
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But
Dio leapt through the door without so much as a backwards glance. Fi paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose Ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma. I see.
I see.
Makes
I
sense.
see.
I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye, Sigma.
Pi turned, her eyes sad, and followed Dio through the door.
Presumably, I guess we're getting out then on the Betray.
Yeah?
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation. As the
That
game
end?
is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing Ally.
Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh yeah.
God. Quark. You're right. I still have to find Quark.
Suddenly full of energy, Temyoji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse's exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kay. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare?
Game over, yeah.
Game over, yeah!
Yeah. Game over, man. Game over.
Alright, Betray.
Yeah.
Check the tree first. Yeah. Okay. I'm just wondering how long it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll go through all this and then take our break.
Yep, that sounds good. We'll be starting fresh on a whole new path.
Yeah. Oh no, it crashed!
Oh my god!
An application error occurred. Zero escape. Virtue's last reward was termed. Termed.
It's unfortunate that's not on the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
I know
Okay, so
those-
I'm guessing the Discord stream ended too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Term? I heard of
Amazing.
terminated. Heard of terminated, but term? What the hell's that?
Short for
heard of it.
terminated, I guess.
I never heard it in that way.
Terminated.
Terminated.
Herbed.
All right, let me get this back up for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the save went through.
Oh, that's the Oh god. Can you imagine the save got corrupted? Oh.
Oh, was it all manual saves?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I mean, it would suck, but we know the puzzle solutions to zoom through it.
Just for shits and giggles, let's save from a different slot.
Yeah, we'll probably do it from now on.
Actually, presumably our puzzle solutions, like to open the saves, would be the same. For like just
Oh,
from
right,
our
because we're in
run
the same seed.
to begin with. Alright, so we'd probably be able to just punch in the exact save passwords.
Okay, here we go. Is Clover really going to choose Ally? If she does, all I have to do is choose Betray and I'm out of here. No, I promise I choose Ally. So that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
This is a route where we choose Betray both times.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
We are the villain.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in
How
the
did you say that? I
warehouse.
wonder if there's a game where
Thank
like
you
you're actually a
for
good guy, but you
your
have no choice but to
participation.
play the role of bad guy to progress with the game.
Ambidex
I wonder.
gates now opening.
Pathologic felt that way at times.
Huh.
The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio! No. I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results!
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to ally.
All he had to do was pick Betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Vi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Look at that disgusting smog.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing Betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So, what, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, wait, as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted. Someone else?
But that would be...
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be
I like how they set this up.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
My dramatic betrayal. Oh baby, oh baby.
Points
Oh, but don't grab that
will be
axe.
assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Oh shit, this could be the axe round, huh?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Here comes Cleaver.
That...
Nice boat.
No. You betrayed me, Sigma. Why?
And I'll do it again.
What other choice did I
Keep
have?
your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Fi were going to get 9 BP. The door would have been opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So? All that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind!
No, that's not it. How can we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Fi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward!
That actually hurts.
Yeah, I felt that.
Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned.
Now what all we? Oh, wait.
Sorry.
What, Andrew? Your voice like didn't go through.
I just wanted to like. We've confirmed at the very least Dio has the old woman's bracelet, right? We confirmed that on another run with Luminol.
Oh yeah.
I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio!
Dio!
All right, lady and gentlemen.
Dios míos.
Shall we? Why so serious? This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed the line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right? I'm right. But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Temyoji leapt forward. Dio fake left, then dashed right, slipping around Temyoji and through the door.
3, 2, 1, 0. The number 9 door is closing.
Let's go, Sigma!
But
Shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her, slightly confused.
Do it!
But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, as she hauled me bodily through the open door.
Alright, we're on the other side.
Yeah, it was our first time seeing the other side of this door.
New territory.
Our first good end, asterisk, asterisk.
The
Escape.
number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation.
Sigma! Phi! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Temyoji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it.
Alrighty then. Here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
Just as Fi guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop in a dead end. It took only a second to find a familiar-looking door in the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside.
Gently open the door.
Oh, wait a sec. Oh.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Well, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think you would have been able to get to something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah. I visited it with Temyoji when we were looking for Quark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How do you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Whoa, wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there.
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
That sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument
Get your
here.
suits on.
Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving, even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished, but wait. Then, out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
I never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently, the radio was designed to activate automatically. You mean getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
Oh no.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind. What? Too surprised to speak?
Dio, I think maybe you should calm down
We're
a
all
bit.
excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
How audible is this on the stream?
I can hear it.
Okay. It's a lot quieter than their speaking voice to me. We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaping slowed. And stopped. A door at the end of the room slowly ground open. We walked through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. Oh no. I stepped outside and gasped. A dark
Yes.
landscape, like none I'd ever seen, lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. The question is, which desert?
Don't know. I can't tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look, the moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Yeah, December 31st this year. So, New Year's Eve. That's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
So today is December 31st. Wait, shit, if I got grabbed Christmas morning, then that means I've been here 6 days?
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Okay, and where would that
There
be?
has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh, come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way, that's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days,
I hope
that's...
it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility. Whatever. We should get moving. There are still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over the radio, and the sound of someone falling. I turned back around to see Fi on the ground. Hey! Are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
That's what I was worried about. Her voice was
Okay.
low and rough. Huh?
I see.
I see.
I see.
This timeline.
Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
We need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this? Don't
What?
tell me you forgot. Wait, maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
She wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
So, Fi seems to be, like, the same person through all the timelines. Like, she's experienced every timeline that we are... Like, every timeline that we're on, she's already experienced.
Okay.
There's a character who's also like that in, Notia. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few moments, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn! Don't see him anywhere. Where the hell'd that guy go? I was looking around, trying to decide where to go next, when I heard them. The signal must have been degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I'd heard that last word clear as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi had found them. I spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter?
Transmitter?
See, phone home, huh? Bet free souls anxious from you.
How do you know?
I know everything about you. Know you're the Myrmidons.
That's the name that was on the knife. The transmission was getting clearer.
Myrmidon?
Myrmidons, yeah. It
Mermaid?
had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0.
Help you, man.
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
Shit. That didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I'd slammed against lay on the ground, next to the other one. I moved over to peer through the visor. Dio? His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hit the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Oh, right, because he was an original member of the games, the old lady was.
Right.
I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked like, well, nothing. The heck is this? 78153 61098 83809 42419 90551. Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
What is it then?
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
I heard an odd crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice, Dio's voice. What's so funny?
Sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. Dio, what's going on here? Who were you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Dio shifted to put his hands behind his head, but didn't bother to get up. Oh, here we go. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You've probably never heard of it, but there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they built, after all. But when the sun dawns for the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother. Who founded our order many years ago. Brother. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand. But you could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teachings with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human, the X-Men. Only this new species will be able to live in equality in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father, and he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special power, and he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death a suicide. Later, Brother would find out the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified and a new world created. God had given Brother his mission. That was when he began to teach others the truth, and at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning, so that he could create the new species he'd foretold. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's younger brother. That means we all share a face, and we are all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. If everyone looks the same, there's no such thing as race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation, and other factors can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skills. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had come in contact with someone unclean, and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission, no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose for the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Phi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he'd held over her only minutes ago and lifted it over her head. Phi? What are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down towards Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine.
Oh, it's so she'll know it in a different route.
Yeah.
Now skid
And
off
we
my
will
back.
take.
The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNS GDQ.
SGDQ.
Phi tossed the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Huh?
Password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it, just in case. Got it?
I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. LXA, QNS, GDQ. LXA, QNS, GDQ.
Okay, we're done with you. Let's go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
Fi grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away, petulantly, and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I looked up. It must have been a clear night, because there were more stars than I had ever seen before. I thought I could even see the band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon, a giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big?
All right. So we need that for another route.
Yeah.
The only thing we have right now is an ID number and password, right?
Yeah.
That we need to
Correct.
input. So we haven't gotten to this yet.
Credits.
Oh, actual end credits.
Yes.
Well, that was an interesting reveal. What are we thinking there now?
Focus voice for Ria Kugimiya? Really?
Well, these are Japanese voices, but
I know, but still.
Is brother the parent to K?
I was
Because wasn't
thinking
he
that at one
also doing something with cloning or whatever? Or at least like genetic research?
it's possible, but I'm not sure. I think there's some relation. What I'm thinking is they were saying that brother invited a bunch of scientists like from all over to help out, and I'm guessing Kay's father was one of the scientists.
That's a possibility as well. I'm wondering now if like we're all clones and like the whole being able to like because we're clones we're able to connect across timelines between our other selves. At least Phi can. And I guess
Yeah.
we can too.
Hmm.
I'm just spitballing. I'm throwing stuff around.
So, I brought this game up a few times. There's a game that's not made by Spike Chunsoft, but it has a lot in common with the Nonary games called Nocia, and in it,
Yeah.
your character and another character are like have full total recall of every timeline that they're in, but they are the order is jumbled up. So sometimes your friend knows things that you don't because she saw a timeline that or they saw a timeline that you didn't, and sometimes you know something that they don't because you saw a timeline that they didn't. But like, you know, like the order's jumbled up, but you both have like recall of things that you've seen. So I think that's kind of going on here. I think Phi is also a timeline hopper that has recall over events that she's seen. But she hasn't seen everything yet. Like obviously she hasn't gotten to this ending before.
We actually have an
Oh.
ending, so I think one of our question marks is going to be gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
So Geo end. So
Use a
an
different
end
slot.
associated with each character.
Mm-hmm.
Use a different
No.
slot just to be safe. Okay. All right. One save. Okay. One save run.
One save, one life.
Yeah, we're fine. You want me to double up like this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Kind of how
So
I
we're
do
gonna
it usually.
let's
Cool.
let's look at the timeline. Yeah, this is nice. So this
So
is
where's
cool.
the-
We're gonna have one long boy right here, and that's probably a full stream, right?
Yeah. Yep.
This is probably gonna be a full stream right here.
Well, we
A
can hit
full
skip
full
if
video.
things repeat.
Yeah,
But
the lot.
it might not for most of it.
I bet to a certain degree it's gonna repeat in like zero
Yeah,
junior.
it's going to repeat the rules, I'm sure.
All right, then. Break.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's
Break.
take our break.
See you next stream, folks.
Yep.
So long.
Bye.